Cool. Later, but I think you guys got us in there. What's going on, guys? My name is Jacob, and welcome back to the channel. If you've been around here for a bit, you know I have produced videos in the past. If you're new here for whatever reason, welcome to this crazy journey. Today is currently January 1st, 2022, and I am one of those unfortunate people that likes to use New Year's as a fresh starting point. I'm not sure why. I mean, as long as I can remember, I need those specific dates and times to say, okay, this is what I'm doing. I've done that with pretty much everything, with diets, with doing work stuff, where it's like, hey, you know, lifestyle changes, whatever, give me a specific day and then I will start doing it. And I'm usually pretty good with that. So quick background, if you know me, you can bump ahead, but for anybody who doesn't know me for some strange reason, I am a small business owner. I run a company called ZZX Digital. We're a digital marketing agency, specifically in the automotive industry. And obviously somebody who works in social media, I know how important it is to create content. And one of the biggest things that I have dropped the ball on over the last couple of years is creating content for myself. I originally, way back, and still kind of do it, ran a channel called Pistonhead Productions, which is just an automotive channel. You know, we do cool car builds and stuff like that. I'll probably provide some links and stuff. And then that's kind of how learning to do that and doing that with friends is what got me into doing digital marketing for a living. You can go check it out. There's still videos being produced there. Not as much as we used to, but there is still more being produced over there. Yeah, and that's what got me into it, is doing YouTube and doing videos and things along those lines. And then obviously over time, that kind of went by the wayside as I had to focus on other brands' content. But it kind of stuck in my head. Actually, it was just this morning that I kind of decided to do this. I realized that I desperately needed to up my own social media game. It's very difficult for me to sit there in front of clients and tell them, hey, this is all the things you need to be doing, when I'm not doing them myself. So I have decided that I want to start creating a lot more content. In my head, I'm thinking of doing content every day, but I know how incredibly difficult that is, how wearing that is. I've seen a lot of creators throughout the years go through a lot of burnout trying to do something like that. So yeah, we'll see if that's something that I actually end up doing. I'm not sure. I do have a lot of big plans throughout 2022. My company is at a point that it's very rapidly expanding. It started off with just me early last year, and then I brought on a full-time employee named Kyle, and then I went through a couple of part-time employees. One of them I'm bringing back this spring, and then recently been in discussions with my wife to join the company full-time. She's always been kind of in the background, but I wanted to get her in full-time because that's how busy we are. So what you can kind of expect from the channel moving forward, I guess, is my day-to-day activities of what it's like running a business. I want to get in and teach some people some of the things that I do on a day-to-day basis. It's very easy for me to show off, you know, the travel and going to all these cool events and stuff, but what the true business is kind of the background, is the automation stuff that we build, the way that we organize, the way that we create content, the way that we post content, the way that we research the newest techniques and things like that. So realistically, I'm going to try and do something every day, whether it's just to teach people things, something along those lines. So that's kind of what I want to do here. I don't know how long I can keep doing that for. I'm not sure exactly what I can teach, but I know in the process of creating content, that stuff just kind of comes up. So am I going to be able to create 365 pieces of new content? I don't know. I want to. I really do. But once again, I know how difficult that is, and I know how inconsistent I've been in the past. But I think, you know, doing a stringent, this is what I'm going to do, makes it easier. I have all of the equipment to do it. I have no reason why I shouldn't. I've got small cameras. I've got big cameras. I've got stuff like this, Panasonic S1H. So maybe what I'll do is I can talk through some of the gear. There's lots of things that I can do to create content, and I know I just need to do it. I need to turn the camera on, I need to hit record, and I need to start doing that. I know the editing is going to be a difficult part of this as well, but it's part of it. So I think if I shoot for the edit and I do this smart, it's completely possible to do, although I do know it's going to be a struggle at times. So what can you expect realistically? I have no fucking clue. You can expect me. That's about all I can say at this point. So I'm going to give it a shot. And I guess this is day one. So I think this is all I'm going to do for today. I know I got to pace myself. So this is the plan. This is what I'm going to try and do. And yeah, I don't know. I know there's not a lot of confidence there, but I'm fully aware of the daunting amount of work that this could be. I also have a lot of other things on the go. I'm going to go back to the gym, get back on my diet, so maybe I can talk about some of that stuff too. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. See what happens, but strap in. And if nothing else, you get to watch me struggle for the next year, potentially.